Hello, Toby. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, Grace with the raid. Welcome. How are you all doing today? Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid, Grace. Guys, go give Grace a follow. I mean, I know you already just came from Grace, didn't you? But go give Grace a follow. We're in an Ian Malcolm deck. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Enjoyed your stream. I would have gone in, but I have just bought something for the business, so I'm a little short on funds right now. Which I will announce closer to the time. But not yet. Long time no see. What do you mean, long time no see? No need to explain yourself. Yes, there is. All right. We're doing more singles today, guys, because singles have been going really well. We got some spicy singles still. I mean, look at this, right? So, out of all the stuff we've run, this is the stuff that hasn't sold, right? This is what we haven't run yet. Plus all of these 3 pars that will go out for today. So we've still got tons of singles in this collection to go through. So there's going to be loads of spice still. Loads of spiciness. We love a bit of spice. All right. I just had KFC, so I'm full of chicken. I'm ready to go. Hope you guys are ready as well. Welcome in. Should we do a little givey? Cheeky little givey. More beige. I mean, yeah, but it was free, so I'm not gonna turn it down, am I? That would be ridiculous. How you doing, Wendy? Cute. How you doing? There we go. Jump in, guys. It's going to be for a Kamigawa land because I've still got quite a few of these. We'll get started in singles in just a moment. How you doing, Wheeler? We're a little bit early, so we could get a raid from Grace. So I'm still finding my head. Hang on. Off work. Ooh, chilling. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. How is everyone? How are you all doing? What day is it? Wednesday. I feel so off kilter today because Ellie had the day off and it's the middle of the week. It's thrown my whole week. My whole sense of time is altered. So I think it's the weekend, but it's not. But we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's nearly a weekend. All right. Shall we get started? Shall we just get started? Are we zoomed in right now? We are zoomed in right now. All right. Look at this. Eternal Wanderer. Let's start with this. It's the weekend somewhere. That's very true. That's very true. Reme's saying, get on with it. All right, so let's do the Eternal Wanderer showcase art first. Starting at £1. Why does the type line look wrong? The type line? What do you mean the type line? Cute sim for £1. What does that mean? The type line? Cute taking a Wanderer for £1. Well done, cute. Coming your way. Doesn't usually say Planeswalker this character's name. Oh, you're right. It doesn't say. I guess because she doesn't have a name or something. Yeah, I never noticed that. Doesn't have a subtype, which is usually their name. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's a good spot. Yeah, so usually it will say like legendary planeswalker dash Garruk or something, you know, because identity is unknown. If it turns out it's fucking Chandra or something like, or Elspeth later on, like that would be so bad. All right, anyway. A foil Megatron. Look at this. From Transformers. A foil Megatron. Let's go. What does he turn into? He turns into a tank. I love it. Oh, sexy, says K Sam. Cheeky little Megatron. A fucking tank. There we go, robot. Coming at you with the Megatron. We've got a game day promo. Consider. I love consider. 1 mana, look at top card of your library. You may put it in your graveyard and then draw a card. Excellent card. Excellent 1 mana instant. Because in the lore, when she came out for a good number of sets, no one knew who she was. So no name. That makes sense. That makes sense. How you doing, Noodle? We don't want consider. No consider. All right, no worries. What we got next? We got expansion or explosion. Make sure you're in the givey, guys. Death has taken me. How are you? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. Death's keep it away from me, I guess. Hope you feel better soon. We got a enigmatic incarnation. That looks very pretty. The art on that one. Search your library for a creature card, equal mana cost +1 to the sacrifice enchantment's converted mana cost. Put it on the battlefield. Ooh. I do know there's some cool stuff coming today. I do know there is. We got some really cool stuff. Like Jaheira. Should I run Jaheira from a pound? Let's do it. Why am I even asking? We always run it from a pound. Here we go. Jaheira, friend of the forest. Pack fresh, going for a pound. Who's in? Let's go. She's normally about 15 quid. We're doing it for a pound. Sam's going to take it for a pound right now. Boom. Sam's in for 4. Going for 4. GG, Sam taking it for 4. Nice pickup. Very nice pickup. Jaheira. Whoops, I started writing Jaheira on the card, not your name. That would not help me when it comes to packaging. How you doing, Quags? Oh, Givey's going. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? I got a 7-up as well. Marky Boy with the Marky Boy's winning all the Giveys today. GG's Marky Boy. That's coming to you. Plus, you got your shipping unlocked if you fancy going in for any singles. Rigged, says Grace. Grace, you're the one who ran the Givey for him earlier. What are you talking about, rigged? If it's rigged, then you're rigging it. Your day today. Sometimes you just get lucky like that, right? Sometimes you just have days like that. All right, we got an Azure Beast Binder from Bloomborough. Going for a pound. There's a little Nico Bolas in the background there and a Displacer Kin. Be running those in a bit. We've got a foil promo stamped Lord Skitter, Sewer King. Legendary Rat. Rat Noble, sorry, because he's a king. What's going on with the music today? There we go, it's a bit better. We don't want Lord Skitter. No love on Lord Skitter. All right. Treasure Chest. Adventures in Forgotten Realms. This sleeve just feels really thick. I don't know what these other Ultra Pro ones. Have Ultra Pro changed their sleeves recently? Should we do a Nico Bolas? Nico Bolas going for a pound? It's wild that the treasure chest isn't a treasure. That's very true. Cute's taking Nico Bolas for a pound right now. For a single pound. Shalloran's in for 2. How you doing today, Shalloran? There we go. Coming to Shalloran for £2 for a Nico Bolas. Well done. I'm very good. Yeah, I'm very good. Just had KFC. Got my 7-up. Living life. There we go, Shalloran. Coming to you. We've got the Hand of Vecna. Hand of Vecna going for £1. No love on the Hand of Vecna. We got a Regal Bunnycorn. Equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. We got Hell to Pay. It deals X damage to target creature. Create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the amount of excess damage dealt this way. This is great in a treasure deck because odds are you're tapping treasures for it anyway, so you're going to get a big number on the damage. We got Lazav. Never seen the Bunnycorn played, but it seems awesome. I like the Bunnycorn. And it's non-land permanents as well, so it's all artifacts, all enchantments, everything. Bunnycorn is good in token decks, yeah. Alright, let's go for Thorough Investigation. The amount of artifact tokens these days. Exactly, right? Exactly. Whenever you attack, investigate. Whenever you sack a clue, venture into the dungeon. Marky Boy making use of that free shipping. Appreciate that. There we go. Coming to you, Marky Boy. We got a foil Meteor Swarm. Deals 8 damage divided as you choose among X target creatures and or planeswalkers. All right, we got another. Oh, thanks for the share, Web Adam. We got another Tortured Existence, guys. We ran one of these the other day. This is trending at about £10, but I couldn't find one on Mage for cheaper than 21 quid. And it's in really good nick. Hey, Mega, how you doing? Pay 1 mana, choose and discard a creature card, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. So basically, this just swaps something from your graveyard with something in your hand. Still going through it? Yeah, we're still going through it. We're making our way. I can only run so many in a day. Sam's in, Trin's in, Dave's in for 4. 1 mana at any point to just change something from your hand to your graveyard, like so strong, is ridiculous. Any spice? This is quite spicy. I found this in your commons. Going for 11 to Tawny right now. GG's 11. Tawny taking it. I think that's well worth picking up. I think it's such a strong card. Ah, and you got the silver as well, Tawny. Means you got a discount code. Make sure to use it before the season's over. I don't know when the season finishes for this next season. Started in March, right? So April, May, June, so June maybe? Memory serves there should be the 7 mana Atraxa lying around somewhere. I might have already sold that. I might have already ran the Atraxa last stream. We got Akul the Unrepentant. Need it for my Golgari. Oh yeah, that was a really good condition run, right? That's pretty tasty condition. That Stronghold as well is like a lot of the time. Well, in my experience, most of the Stronghold cards just absolutely just ruined. They're so bad condition. All right, we got copy catchers. Whenever you surveil, pay 2. If you do create a token, there's a copy of copy catchers. Bought like 4 of them and they were like £2. Damn. Wait, so there might be more in that. Oh, I'll have to go digging through there again. Maybe there'll be more of them. We got a Panoptic Projector. Hashtag made them more. Wow, next face down creature costs 3 less to cast. That's quite nice. I like that. If you're playing face down, that's a solid card. Edgy with a K. Edgy with a K. All right, we got a Mir Bowsphere, the rolling ball of Mirs. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, we're doing singles. We're doing £1 starts on all singles. We got some spicy stuff coming today. Stuff like a cheeky little displacer can. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to one target non-land permanent you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Kitty. Very good card. Everyone knows this card. We know what it's worth. I ain't even going to say it. Marky Boy's in for 8. Sam's saying 9. Trin's saying 10. The art on this is adorable. I do love it. Sam's in for 11. Hey, Tweety. Hey, Spoff. Sam taking it for 11. GG, Sam. Nice pickup. That's a good price as well. That is a good price. All right, we got Hangerback Walker. It does have a little whitening in the side here. That actually looks like a print error rather than regular whitening. If that makes sense. Oh, there you go. There's some whitening though. All right, Hangerback Walker. I do like Hangerback Walker. Captain Quags is in for £1. How are you doing today, Quags? Potatoes here as well. Everyone's turning up. You love to see it. Make you up a pot, Quags. Very good. I'm glad to hear it. Hope your week is going well. There's an Ugin there. Cheeky. All right, we've got Mechanized Warfare. If a red or artifact source would deal damage to an opponent, it deals that much +1. Mono Red, how you doing? Cornish Collects, welcome. We got a Coveted Jewel. And as a battlefield, draw 3 cards. Tap to add 3 mana of any color. Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls attack you that aren't blocked, that player draws 3 cards, and gains control of Coveted Jewel. That is strange. I like it though. Alrighty. No Coveted Jewel today. We got us. It's us. Us going from £1. Brain. It's us. That's the little Infect Vara companion's name in Baldur's Gate. Is us. Yeah, this is cool. Ancient Stone Idol is a 10 mana 12/12, costs 1 less for each attacking creature, and then when it dies, create a 6/12 with trample. So it's like splits in half and then keeps coming. I like it. Flash as well, like that's cool. So you could like throw it into block or something as well. It's fun. I like it. We got a Dominaria Remastered art Jester's Cap. That is insane art. Sack it, search target player's library for 3 cards and exile them. That is so rude. That is so rude. Then that player shuffles. Good way to make your opponent force a shuffle on them. Bad manners card. 6 mana to do almost do something. Yeah, that's fair. Used to use it in Doretti. We got a Knight Rampager. That looks cool. Oh, I love the art in this. One of the 40k cards. So I would do it every turn. Just to remove everyone's combo pieces. That's so rude, Mega. That's so rude. All right, we got a Combustible Gear Hulk. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If it doesn't, you mill 3, then it deals damage equal to the mana value of those cards. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. That is dangerous to come up against. So he could hit 3 lands or he could hit 3 6-mana cards. Quags taking it for a pound. GG's Quags. We got a borderless Drag the Canal. No on the Drag the Canal, no worries. We've got Bosch. Bosch. Deals damage equal to the sacrifice artifact's mana cost to any target. Trample 6/7 Golem. Quags is in for our Bosch. Ooh, Good Charlotte. Yeah, we were talking about Good Charlotte last time because a random song came on from Good Charlotte and it was like, it was bad. And we were like, wow, they're not all bangers, eh? This one's not too bad though. Quag's taking that one. All right, we got a Feral Encounter. Absolute bangers. Hell yeah. It's one of my favorite from them. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't really listen to them a lot, but I just put like generic rock playlist on when I'm streaming because it's easy listening, right? We got Koth, the Fire of Resistance from Phyrexia. Very cool. I like this mace is like in front of the border but behind the mana symbol. There's Duray. Oh, there he is, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There he is. Chilling. Durati scraps someone. Going for a pound. Quags is going to take him off here. Have a special one now. Quags taking him for a pound. Quags, what are you brewing? Quags is cooking. We got a Baleful Strix, artifact creature, flying death touch. When it ends the battlefield, draw a card. Sean Mack, how you doing? I saw your review today, Sean. Thank you very much for leaving a review. I really, really appreciate when you guys leave reviews because it really does make all the difference. There we go, Sean Mack. You'll get a pile, slowly adding stuff to the Gorenzo pile. Ooh. Doing all right. How about yourself? I'm good, man. I'm very good. Living the dream. Made a little purchase for the business the other day that I'm quite excited about, but I'm not gonna divulge until it actually turns up. But I think you guys will like it. Veiled Ascension. When it enters the battlefield, put a flying counter on each face-down creature you control. Face-down creatures enter the battlefield with flying counter on them. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may cloak the top card of your library. It's another cat. It's not. It's not another cat, Noodle. It's not another cat. We have too many cats. 3 is too many. I'm definitely not adding another cat. All right, we got the Elder Brain. Business expense cat. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're not getting a 4th. It's not happening. Hey, kid, how you doing? No 4th cat is happening. All right, we got Ratchet, Field Medic. Turns into a wee woo. Who is excited for Tarkir? I think everyone is. It's a wee woo. I'll take one so you've got room for a 4th kit. You can have Jasper. He's a little arsehole, honestly. You can have him. All right, Quags. Deal. All right, let's take in Jasper. Oh, Ellie's not even in the room. I was trying to tell Ellie, but she's not here. All right, we got Master of Pearls. Tarka's looking pretty good. I've got my pre-release booked in. Ellie's going for Tema. I'm going for. I think I said to because my mate owns the LGS. I think he said there's a limited spots of each one. So I said, oh, I don't care. Just put me down for whatever. So I think he's got me Sultai. I think. There's so much ordered for Tarkir. We're working out our pre-release plans at the moment. Trial of Mystery. This looks like a precon, doesn't it? Should we skip this precon? Should we just skip some of these? Because it's all face down stuff. And unless you're building a face down deck, it's very. Let's just skip half of these. There we go. Better. Okay. Past in Flames. Each instant and sorcery in your graveyard gains flashback till the end of turn. And it has flashback itself, which is awesome. Sultai precon seems like the strongest out of the box. I haven't really looked at the precons. I don't think I'm going to stock them, to be honest, just because I don't really end up selling them on here. So the only exception is Final Fantasy. I will be getting 2 of every deck. Torrential Gear Hulk. We love a Torrential Gear Hulk. I think Mardu looks strongest. I'm getting Tema, Mardu precons. Mardu looks nice. Yeah, I think, is it Mardu that's already gone up to like 85 quid on the reserve places? Quag's taking the Gear Hulk. Quag's getting bargains today. All right, we got a Essex Fractal Bloom. That's very pretty. Very pretty card. Tema is just a mono red dragon deck. Is it? The feeling. All right, we got a Cavalier of Night. Look at the deck list; it's hilarious. I will do. When it ends the battlefield, sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target creature an opponent controls. When it dies, return a creature with mana cost 3 left from your graveyard to the battlefield. That is a very, very solid black card. Tatty's in for a pound. Tatty's breaking the seal right now. Going for £1 to Tatty. There we go. Tatty's in. Appreciate you, Tatty. Excited for the Temu one as a newer player. Seems like a decent start to a dragon deck. Yeah, I've just bought the Kalia Secret Lair, so I'm probably going to be building a dragon-ish deck soon as well. We just have a video called Tarkir Kit Storm, Kite Storm, Kitten Storm. I'll have to see. All right, Ugin the Ineffable. Don't F him. He's ineffable. £1. Ugin. I like Ugin. Color spells cost 2 less. He's effable if I want him to be. Alright. Nobody wants to F him today. We got Zer the Enchanter. What a great card. 4 mana flying 1/4. Whenever he attacks, search your library for an enchantment. Put it on the battlefield. So strong. Love Zer. Decided not to get the Kalia leg because I knew I didn't have wanting to build a new deck around it. That's fair. That's fair. Went to Rescue Center and dressed the cats in Dragon Wings. That's amazing. Sean Max in for £1 on the Zer. Just £1, Sean. Nice one. We got a Remorseful Cleric. Sack it, exile all cards from target player's graveyard. Nice. 2/1 flyer, bit of control. We like it. Stealing from you here. I know, right? I know. I'm surprised no one wanted Ugin, to be honest. We got Oran Reef, the Vastwood. Sure, Max in for Oran Reef is great. It's very sweet, I bet. You just love anything cats, don't you, Remy? There we go, Sean Mac taking that one. Apart from cat fights. We got Crag Plate Bailiff, Hexproof and Haste. If it was kicked, enters with 4+1 counters on it. Watched it, it was excellent content. I might have to give it a watch later. We got Time Wipe. Return a creature you control to its owner's hand, then destroy all creatures. And then they animate Dragonfire for their mouths. Oh my goodness. No love on the Time Wipe. We got Cultivator of Blades. Whenever it attacks, you may have other attacking creatures get X where X is Cold Variant Blade's power, and it has Fabricate as well. So you can make artifact creatures or put +1s on it. Do. If you have a Wolfgar, fun card that. When is the tie-in set coming out? The same set, but all kins. Isn't it next year? It's like 2026, right? I think that's all they've said about that. Incubate X twice, where X is the number of lands you control. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. 4 mana, incubate X twice, where X is the number of lands you control. That seems very strong to me. Double the amount of lands you have. So minimum 4, realistically. So 8 times you're incubating. All right, we got Glistening Sphere. When it enters the battlefield, proliferate, tap to add 1 mana of any color, add 3 mana of any color if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Oh, you mean Tarkir Kitten? I see. I don't think that's coming, Renee, unfortunately. No, on the Glistening Sphere. Filigree Silex, I'm not even going to run that. We got a C double. The Dream Set. They put a few cats and stuff in sets, in each set, but they never... They won't do a full set, right? Probably not. We got Containment Grafter, Trample Toxic 1 whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player. Proliferate. That's nice. Beginning your end step, if they have 3 or more powers encounters, draw a card, then put a land from your hand on the battlefield. Ooh. You can only have a few in each set because herding all the cats together is hard. That's very true, Noodle. I didn't think of it like that. We got Valley Floodcaller. You may cast non-creature spells as though they had flash. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, birds, frogs, otters, and rats get +1 to end of turn, and you untap them. And it has flash itself. That is a very good card. My goodness. You didn't mean to get rid of that. Oh, Mega, buy him back as I cast. Oh, Mega. Mega, that's coming back to you for £1. Let me make you up a pot, mate. That's funny. Hey, you got a bargain on that though. You did get a bargain on that because isn't he worth? He's worth a fair few quid. That one. Mega Gliscor. There we go. Make you up a pot. Put you on the wall. Oh, I didn't go through, but I'll let you sort it, mate. There's no rush. I'm not going to rerun it. There's a Mockingbird though. Enters a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than equal to the amount of mana spent on Mockingbird, except it's a bird and has flying. Really, really nice card. This card was like 20 quid when it came out. I think it's gone down now, but it's still worth like £4 or £5. Hey, there we go. It's gone through. Mega. Appreciate you sorting that. Nobody wants a Mockingbird. Wow, for £1 even. What happened to Mockingbird? I remember selling those for like £15 to £20. It's gone down. Trending price £2.45. Wow. We did joke that I'd probably buy something back. It happens. It happens. Sorin, the Vengeful Bloodlord. Very cool. As long as it's your turn, creatures and planeswalkers have lifelink. Creatures and planeswalkers. I'm really sorry about that. Rio Blood taking that one for just £1. Make you up a pot as well. We'll have to buy more Sharpies soon. I think my last one's running out. I had a whole pack, but Jasper runs off with them. We got Soul of New Phyrexia, 5 mana. Permanents you control gain indestructible to end of turn. Exile it from your graveyard. Permanents you control gain indestructible to end a turn. That's solid. I like that. And those cards in the yellow sleeves are the start of an Abzan life gain deck I was trying. Ah, okay. We got a sparring regimen. As you can tell, didn't work. That's all good. I've got loads of piles randomly strewn about of cards that are almost a deck, but not quite. We've got a 2006 pre-release promo. 2006 pre-release promo. Avatar of Discord. That is 2006 is 19 years ago. This was a pre-release promo. I think for 19 years old, that's been pretty good, Nick, to be honest. Avatar of Discord, a 3-mana 5/3 with flying. That was in the pile. No, this was not in the not in the stuff I got for you, Mega. We got a Scythe Claw. Scrap Trawler, when it or another artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return it to your hand. Ooh, return to your hand target artifact with less than mana. That's really nice. Need to get ready for the pub, so gonna dip. No worries, Tay. Enjoy the pub. Drink lots and be merry. It's weird when someone's going through things, you remember what's in your nonsense. That's fair. Sean taking it for a pound. We got Saphara Skyblade. I think I'm just looking if she's got any surfacing. She's got like a little dent there on the front. Apart from that, she's good. She's a very good card as well. There we go. Going for a pound. Flying lifelink. Other creatures you control with flying have indestructible. And you don't have to pay the mana cost. Pay 1 mana and tap 4 creatures. That's really good. There it goes. Ooh, Ojutai, Soul of Winter. Flying Vigilance. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, tap target non-land permanent opponent controls. It doesn't untap during its next untap steps. Let's see. Would you tie? Not today. We got our swords to plowshares. Love our swords. Are you off? See you later. Thank you for the KFC. Sean Mac taking that one. We got Excise the Imperfect. Yaz, do you use Mage Cards / Card Market? I do use Mage Cards. I'm currently the 3rd biggest seller by inventory on Mage. There you go. Got any spice on there? Yeah, I've got some cool stuff on there. I've got an Ophidian Eye foil, which is 42 quid. Bolas Citadel. There's some cool stuff on there. Yeah. All right. Did I run this one? Excise the Imperfect. Exile target non-land opponent its controller. Incubates X for X is its mana value. 3 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay 1 green. If you do draw a card, that's a really nice card. Lifecrafter's Bestiary. Bestiary? Bestiary. Bestiary. Cultivator's Caravan. 3 mana, add for tap to add mana of any color. Crew 3 for a 5/5. We got a Chaos Wand. Sorry, just drinking the last of my 7-Up. Commander Sphere. That's a very pretty Commander Sphere. Adam Ski 150 in for 2. How you doing today? Something walks beside me. Make you up a pot. Alrighty, we got Grolnok the Omnivore. The Omnivore. The big frog. The legendary frog. Exile it with a croak counter on it. You know, play lands and cast spells from among cards you own in exile with croak counters on them. Love it. Oh, I love him. There we go, coming to you, Adam. We got a Caves of Kolios. Crags is in for Caves of Kolios. It got very quiet without the music. Why has the music stopped? Quag's taking that one for a pound. Nice. Why did the music go away? Come back. Oh, it wanted to warn me that this song includes references to self-harm. All right, I'll steer command. Go for a pound. Shalaran taking that. Coming to you. We've got Ashes of the Abhorrent. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or activate abilities from cards in graveyards. Whenever a creature dies, you gain a life. That seems like a really good card for 2 mana. Bit of control, bit of life gain. Rio Blood taking that one. All right, we got a Swiftfoot Boots, classic. Throw your Oils of Life Drain at me for my Vamps. Wish somebody would tell me apart. I've just got a separate pile off to the side that I'm just having a look to see if I've got any Oils of. So I vaguely remember seeing some in this pile earlier. Must be another pile though, because I'm not finding any. Oh, I got one actually. I got an Oils of Vampire. Oh, a couple. That's not bad. We got Markov Baron etched foil. God, that is so dark that you can't even see it. Madness, lifelink, convoke, other vampires get +1. So, what about this? 3 mana flying 2/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 1, you gain 1. Boom. That's exactly what you wanted, right? Would you rerun the Swiftfoot Boost? Yeah, of course I can. Adam Ski's in for this. Drana's Emissary, great card. You'll make things hell for Tatty and Quacks. Love it. I do like Life Gain, like Orzhov Life Gain. It's great. There we go. Rio Blood taking that one for 2 GGs. We got those Swift Foot boots rerunning. Shormac taking that one. Thank you. We got a Cultivate. Love a Cultivate. Search your library, 2 basic lands, reveal them, put 1 on the battlefield, 1 in your hand. Oh, I don't think I've got Limp Bizkit in me today. All right, skip that. We got Hedron Detonator. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Sacrifice 2 artifacts. Exile top card of your library. You may play that this turn. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. There's so many decks that this will just go absolutely crazy in. Like blood tokens and treasure tokens. Krenko. Wait, not Krenko. That's not an artifact. We got Leyline Binding. She says Saphara Skyblade. If not, can you put it aside for me next time? I have to go. Let's see. It did not sell. I will put it aside for you, Noodle, if you remind me next time you're in. We got King Darian. No worries. See you later, Noodle. Take care. Quag's taking King Darian. Captain Quags coming to you. All right. Ugin's Mastery. Whenever you cast a colorless creature spell, manifest the top card of your library. Whenever you attack creatures with soul power 6 or greater, you may turn a face down creature you control face up. That's a cool card. Really thought about that one, guys. Royal Family had no idea what other names exist, do they? No, they don't. Fortified Village. What should I name my son? I know, Darian. Darian, just like me and my father and my father's father and my father's father's father, etc. And then is choose Khans or Dragons. Khans at the beginning of each of your main phases add 2 mana. Or Dragons, whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield, you may have it fight a creature you don't control. That's cool. My father's father before him. And his father before him. Run it for Kylar. Red Blood's in for a Frontier Siege. This seems like a solid card, actually. It's a family name. Well, why do they keep adding numbers to it if it's a family name? Canopy Vista. Because they stupid. I didn't think of that. Yes, you need to stop. I had no intention of spending when I joined. I mean, do I need to stop? I got bills to pay, man. Shine Shadow Snarl. Should back taking that one. Tezzeret, the Betrayer of Flesh. Very cool. Flesh, overrated. I know, right? All right. Kazandu Tuskcaller. Create a green elephant. Tap, create 2 green elephants. I like the level up cards. Have this card in a deck. and out of the 10 times I played the deck, it's never appeared. It just happens like that sometimes, right? There's still cards in my Merfolk deck, which is my most played deck, I've just never seen. If you proliferate this. There we go, Shannon taking it. Does it level up? No, I don't think it does, right? Because I think you have to pay... Oh, a level counter, yes, then yes. If it's a counter, then yes, you absolutely can proliferate that. Yep, you can indeed. We got a Sungrass Prairie. Pay 1 mana to add 2 mana. That's free real estate. So many levels when most do nothing. I think it's so that you have to like work up to the high level, you know? Khan's Bastion. Tap proliferate. There we go, Quags coming to you. We've got a June Blast. Choose up to 1 target creature. Choose up to 1 creature, destroy the rest. Should have just sold everything to Quacks. Criminal that it's not red, white, green. We got Utter End. Exile target non-land permanent. Fauna Shaman. Discard a creature. Search your library for a creature. Put it in your hand. Ooh. Fauna Shaman seems very strong. It's like a tutor, right? Especially if it's a green-black, because you're getting stuff into your graveyard. I like that. That's a cool card. Font of Magic. Instant and sorceries cost 1 less for each time you've cast a commander from the command zone. Hey, Ash. We got Phyrexian Delver enters the battlefield, return target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield, lose life equals to its mana value. Lovely bit of reanimate. I like the art on that one as well. That's cool. That looks mean. We got a promo stamped Sad Robot. Rerun Fauna Shaman. Yeah, no worries. No. There you go, Sean. Fauna Shaman. Sean taking that one. We've got a shadowy Backstreet. Ooh, Surveil Land. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Black Surveil Land as well. Probably the better ones. Very nice. Shadowy Backstreet going for £1. Cheeky. Definitely worth more than £1. My God. £3 right now. This is like a £10 card, guys. Remay taking it for £3. Remay, how could you do this to me? Well done, Remay. That was worth it, wasn't it? No worries, Remay, no worries. Remay is a thief. Thief in the night in the shadowy Backstreet. We got Mortarion, the Demon Primarch. Flying Primarch of the Death card. You did pay. You did pay at the beginning of your end step. No, it's cool, Remy. I want you guys to get bargains, honestly. You may pay X if you do create X black Astartes warriors. I don't know 40k, so Astartes, Astartes, Astartes. That's what it is with menace. Yeah, definitely Astartes. We got a concealed courtyard from Kaladesh. The trending. I just had a look. The trending price on that shadowy back street is £14. So you got a tenner off from me. Quags taking that one. Gulta and Maverin. Dinosaur Vampire. I did have to pay shipping. Oh, that's true. That's true. Shipping's £3, so you got £7 off. That's still pretty damn good. Wolfman's in for a Gulta and Maverin. I still wouldn't be complaining. Wolfman 360 taking it for £1. Make you up a pile. You doing spell table tomorrow, mate? I've missed doing it. I haven't done it in a few weeks. We got Venser Corpse Puppet. Did play Sunday, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that. Tajuru Paragon. Wish I could join on Thursdays. Are you busy on Thursdays, Mega? Are you playing? I'll probably play. I haven't played in a few weeks, so it'd be nice to. I haven't played any Magic in a while, actually. Been too busy selling Magic to play Magic. Not an easy day for me to play. That's fair. They have been posting in there just like randomly and then playing on random days as well. No worries, Quags. Have a good one. Tap 5 untaps elves you control. Create 7 with trample. Just ram one of those. We got a lava launch. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I wanted a Discord, so that everyone could just be like, "Oh, I'm looking to play right now. Is anyone available?" When it ends the battlefield, draw a card. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay 2. If you do, return it from your graveyard to your hand. You hear Linkin Park? Hell yeah. I love the new Linkin Park. New album's great. It is great. Painful Truths. IGYEIH. What does that mean? What is IGYEIH? I don't know what that means. I gave you everything I had. Oh, okay. No, this is Stained. Whenever you cast a non-creature, creatures you control gain lifelink. Ooh. I like that. We have a Japanese Brokos Apex of Forever. Wolfman's in. Brokos is really cool. There we go. Wolfman taking that one. Thank you. We got another Transformers card. We got Prowl, Stoic Strategist. Turns into a police car. People like these Transformers ones, right? I think they're pretty cool. Oh, people don't like this one, though. Never mind. All right, we got a Boar Tusk Liege. Trample. Red gets +1. Green gets +1. 3/4 for 4. It's a solid card all round. Buying Bricks is Shattered Foil Ratchet. Wow. That's really cool. We go Wolfman taking that one as well. We got Vault of the Archangel. Creatures you control gain Death Touch and Lifelink till end of turn. That's a really nice land. We go Wolfman taking that one. We got Dramatic Finale, 4 mana enchantment. Creatures get +1 whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die. Put a 2/1 Flying Inkling on the battlefield. This ability triggers once a turn. I think Ellie runs this in a deck and it's really good. Wolfman's in. There we go. Coming to you, Wolfman. With the bronze too. All right, we got a Love Struck Beast. We got Crown of Skemfar. Enchanted creature gets +1 for each elf you control and has reach. And then you can return it from your graveyard to your hand, which is really nice. Sorry for the camera shaking. I'm just moving my charger around. We got Dwynen Gilt Leaf Dane. Reach. Elves get +1 whenever it attacks. Gain 1 life for each attacking elf. That's really nice. No love on the elves today, right? Should we skip the elves? It looks like there's a lot of elf cards in here. Tap for 3 mana. Bounty of Skemfar. Reveal top 6 cards of your library. Put a land from among them on the battlefield. And an elf from among them into your hand. I guess I'll run this one. I've already picked it up. You need the Canopy Tactician. Yeah, no worries. Wolfman's in for the Bounty of Skemfar. Canopy Tactician seems really solid. +1 and then tap to add 3 mana is really nice. There you go, cute. Did my purchase go through? What heckin' purchase? Did I look away for a second and it went? Ah, Bloomburrow, let's go. Oh, you want to rip that mega? Wolfman's taking it for 2, the Canopy Tactician. GG's coming to you, Wolfman. All right, let's race some Bloomburrow. El Ripage. I've missed that. I've missed El Ripage. All right, put that on there. Best of luck to you. Let's get you something spicy real quick. What are the big hits in Bloomburrow? I forget. Eager, probably. All right, Sonar Strike. Early Winter. 3-tree. 3-tree C. Tree Guard Duo. Whiskers Quill Scribe. Shore Up. Mind Drill Assailant. Well, we haven't hit one yet in this box, so Rabbit Response, Ruthless Negotiation, Mudflat Village, Hazard Root Herbalist, 3 Tree Scribe. Ooh, Storm Chaser's talent. That's a hit, right? That's one of the better ones, I think. That's £10. Nice. Made your money back. Planes, Plume Creed Escort. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Starfall Invocation. No, Dawn's Truce. That's very pretty. Boom. You made your money back already. We've still got a pack to go. You have that playmat. I know. That's Maha. Yeah, but the card's Dawn's Truce, right? We got Whisker Quill, Scribe, Dire Downdraft, Life Creed Duo, Agate Blade Assassin, Treetop Sentries, Raccoon Rallier, Barkform Harvester, great card. We got Rabbit Response, Persistent Marsh Stalker, Heirloom Epic, Brambleguard Captain, Emberheart Challenger, Haste Prowess. When it becomes a target spell or ability, exile top card of your library, you may cast it that turn. Not bad. We got an island and a Sonar Strike. And a bat. There we go. Second pack, a little bit lackluster, but you definitely made your money back, for sure. Yeah, good packs. The first pack was insane. Appreciate you going in on the packs. Excuse me. Atarka's Command. Easy money. I know, right? That's the quickest you've ever made £10. All right, we got your opponents can't gain life this turn. Atarka's Command deals 3 damage to each opponent. You may put a land from your hand on the battlefield. Creatures get +1 in game reach. Oh, choose 2 of them. That's nice. Wolfman's in for £1. There we go. Wolfman taking it for just £1. Dromica's Command. Choose 2. Prevent all damage. Target player sacks an enchantment. Put a +1 counter on target creature. Target creature you control fights. Target creature you don't. Everyone's command. We got Grim Flare. Just comment damage to a player. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put any and number them into your graveyard, and the rest back on top in any order. And then it gets +2 when you have Delirium. Sequence Engine. Exile target creature card with mana value X from a graveyard. Create a creature where X is the amount of counters. Activate only as a sorcery. I like that. From a graveyard as well, so it doesn't have to be from your graveyard. We got a Thistledown Liege. The whites and blues get +1. 4 mana, 1/3 with flash. All right, we got Pest Infestation. Destroy X target artifacts or enchantments. Create twice X black pests. When this creature dies, gain a life. That's cool. I really like that one. Cute Sim for 2. That seems very playable. There we go. Cute taking that one. We've got Nevinrill, Urborg Tyrant, hexproof from artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. When it enters, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie for each creature that died this turn. When it dies, you may pay 1. When you do, destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Damn, that's cool. I like this guy. This guy would go really well in that precon, right? The new zombie precon from Aetherdrift. Wolfman taking him for £1. That would be a fun commander, actually, which is probably what it was designed around, I imagine. We got Tameshi Reality Architect with lots of text. No love on that one. That's fine. We've got a... Oh, look at this. Kyodai Soul of Kamigawa. That's gorgeous. My God, that's gorgeous. Do you know what, Mega? I think I remember ripping this for you. I vaguely remember ripping this. I remember you hitting this on a pack. All right, £1. Who wants Kyodai Soul of Kamigawa? Full art, borderless, foily. Gorgeous card, my God. And as a battlefield, another target opponent gains indestructible for as long as you control Kyodai, and it can be a 5-color commander, and it's got flash and flying. Good lord, that's a good card. There we go, Wolfman, taking it for 3. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. We got Taser Karlov. Creature tokens have vigilance and lifelink. If dying causes a triggered ability, it triggers an additional time. Super, super solid card. It would be good enough if it had the first thing, but then adding on creatures have lifelink and vigilance is also just like so good. I love Tessa. She's very cool. We got Dowerport Mage. Whenever one or more creatures leave the battlefield without dying, draw a card. Return another creature you control to its owner's hand. We got Fountain Port. Sack a token, draw a card, pay a life, create a blue fish, create a treasure. I have a question, guys. Because this says create a blue fish, you can still put this in a card in a deck that doesn't have blue, right? Because it doesn't actually have the blue mana symbol. Yeah. Even though it says blue. Because it's not creating blue, it doesn't need blue in any capacity. It's just the fish comes in as a blue creature. Alright, cool. Good to know. Jackdaw Savior. I might chuck it in my Maya deck. Sack a token, draw a card seems solid. We got Gliss's Retriever. Haste Toxic 3. In case you're just fed up of having friends. We got Slippery Bog Bonder. Flash Hexproof when it ends battlefield. Put a Hexproof counter on target creature, then move any number of counters from among creatures you control onto that creature. It's like a mini Ozolith that also gives it Hexproof. We got Blasphemous Act. Wait, Blasphemous Act? That's not a rare anymore, is it? Did they downgrade it to uncommon? Either way, Blasphemous Act, super good card. This is the original Innistrad print. Very cool. Iris is in. If you're running red, you're running this card. It's so good. There we go. Iris Faye taking it for £1. Well done. First purchase as well. I appreciate that. Make you up a pot. I don't know if you're new to Whatnot, but if you are, you only pay shipping on the first purchase. So your shipping is unlocked now. Just in case you're new. We've got a Anger original. This is God. What is this from? This is not Onslaught. It's Tempest. No, it's one of the vintage ones anyway. Anger. As long as it's in your graveyard and you control a mountain, creatures have haste. Really cool. B2B MTG is in. Very old copy of Anger. Judgment. That's what it was. Judgment. Cool. Going for £1. You got that for a bargain. Nice. Let's make you up a pop. All right, we got a Chaos Warp, a Doctor Who Chaos Warp. Very cool. Another card in red where it's just like, if you're running red, you're just playing a Chaos Warp, right? Super good card. We got a Nyx Lotus. Nyx Lotus going for £1. Theros Beyond Death. Wolfman's in for a Nyx Lotus. Where's Nick? Nyx Lotus. BTB's in for 2. Wolfman for 3. On the Nyx Lotus. There we go. Wolfman taking it for 3. GG's Wolfman. We've got a Warhammer 40k Necron Gilded Lotus. Look at that. That's fucking sick. That's so cool. There we go. Necron Gilded Lotus going. Cute's in for 2. B2B's in for 3. Not very often you see 40k versions of like Gilded Lotus and Soul Ring and stuff like that. There we go. Going to B2B for 3. GG's coming to you. Thank you very much. We got a Kindred Discovery. When it enters, choose a creature type. Whenever a creature of the chosen type enters or attacks, draw a card. That's drawing a lot of cards, I feel like. That's a very good card. Kindred Discovery. Going for £1 to Remay. If Remay's bidding, you know it's worth the money. Just saying. Oh, Remay. How much did you rob me this time? Nom. I've got to look it up. I've got to. Oh, no. Fiver. Oh, that's fine. Well done. Well done, Remy. Getting a bargain. Like £10. Nice. Well done. It's coming your way. Kindred Discovery is great. Kindred Discovery is the one that has the anime art, right? With the 2 like fairies hugging or whatever. All right, we got Oppression on the Enchanting Tales. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player discards a card. Rude. Very rude. Marky Boy's in. B2B saying 2. I bought one of these recently. This is a great card, actually. It changes the game dramatically. I feel like after only a couple turns. B2B's in. Really good if you have a good. The anime Kindred Discovery. That's cool. Yeah, Enchanting Tales stuff's really pretty. We've got Nature's Law. Search your library for a forest, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. Not tapped. This is 3 visits, right? This is 3 visits. It's the exact same card. There we go. Wolf Man in for 2. This is worth like, if it's the same as 3 visits, it's like a £5 card. There we go. Wolfman taking it for 2. Nice one. That's a nice pickup. All right, we got Ethereal Valkyrie. Spirit Angel. That's cool. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card, exile a card from your hand face down, it becomes foretold. Ooh, and its 4 mana cost reduced by 2. Interesting. Park Heights Maverick. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. Dethrone. Dethrone's a weird mechanic. I like it though. Whenever it attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a +1 on it. That's cool. Can Discovery Storm's players basically decked me out before with my otters. I can believe it. All right, we already ran a Lava Launch. No one wanted it. Let's go Atla Palani Nest Tender. Oh, it's this one. I've got to make this into a commander deck one day. create a 0/1 green egg, and then when the egg dies, you reveal cards until you hit a creature and put it on the battlefield. So it basically hatches. When you break the egg, it hatches. I love it. It's so fun. Shapeshifters are also eggs. Shapeshitters. You said shapeshitters are also eggs. We got wild changelings. We got Wilt, Leaf, Liege. Other greens get +1. Other whites get +1. If a spell or ability opponent controls causes you to discard it, put it on the battlefield instead. 4 mana 4/4. I too am an egg. We got Rishkar Pima Renegade. When it enters the battlefield, put +1 on each of up to 2 target creatures. Each creature with a counter on it has tap add for mana. That's very strong. That's very, very strong in a proliferate deck. Wow, this might have to go in my Merfolk deck, you know? So I can tap all my Merfolk for mana. That seems very good to me. All right. We got Errant of Eos, Knight Errant of Eos. I had a Moonshaker Cavalry somewhere. I don't know where that's gone. It's quiet tonight on Whatnot, huh? It's quiet. Where's everybody gone today? Paradox Zone. Double the number of counters on Paradox Zone. Create 0/1. Put X+1 counters on it, or X is the number of growth counters. That is a long-winded way of saying make a creature. Lurking in the shadows. I don't know. Like, it's me and Vess on right now. And we both got about the same amount of viewers each. Usually there's a few more people on. I guess it's just people are tired or something midweek. Everyone's out enjoying the nice weather, right? Having a barbecue. Bribe Taker. And then it's a battlefield for each kind of counter on opponents you control. Put a choice of a +1 counter on that kind of or a counter of that kind on Bribe Taker. Nice. Oh, it is the end of the month, isn't it? It does tend to get a bit quiet around the end of the month, right before payday. Nahiri's Warcraft in foil promo stamped. That is very reflective. My goodness. You can almost see me in that. If I wave. No. Okay, never mind. Just waving at nothing. We got a retro art foil. This is some kind of promo, right? Lifecrafters Bestiary. Very cool. Whenever you cast a creature spell, pay 1. If you do, draw a card. She won't wave back, Yaz. I know. They never do. They never do. Cute. Taking it £1. Thank you, cute. As is command. Create a tapped Power Stone. Create a tapped colorless construct. +1 for each artifact you control. Scry 1, draw a card. Promo stamped. All right, we got Bright Palm, Soul Awakener. This is gorgeous. Like, this is so pretty. Whenever it attacks, double the number of +1s on target creature. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Ooh. BTB's in. There we go. Bright Palm coming to you, BTB. Thank you. We got... oh, this is like a replacement for one of the Secret Lairs. What's Secret Lair 431? Does anyone know? Could someone do a quick Google? The Howling Abomination has trample as long as you've cast 3 or more spells. Whenever it becomes the target of a spell, it gets +2 and deals 2 damage to each opponent. That is crazy artwork. Anyone know what Secret Lair 431 is? I'm guessing Walking Dead. Okay, going for £1. If you were a transformer, what would you transform into? Fucking hell, I can't say what I was about to say. That's really not okay for stream. I would change into a. Oh, I'm taking that. No, Rome. I don't know what I would change into. Oh, Beast Whisperer though. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Hasty. Last time I ran one of these, it went for like £4 or £5, I think. No love today though. Aston Martin DV9. I don't know. Like, what would I want to change into? Yeah, if you text me, Rome, I'll text you back the answer. Um, God, what would I turn into? That's a really interesting question. I've never really given it any thought. Hello, Mavis. DB9. I know what you meant. I know what you mean. Master Biomancer. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with a +1 on it, equal to its power, and it's a mutant. And has a mutant in addition to its other types. Probably. God, what would I want to? What would I want to turn into? It would have to be something that can see or hear. Hmm. You transform into a cat. Cats are not mechanical. You can't transform into a cat. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a +1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. Beginning of your upkeep, you may move any number of +1 counters from Forgotten Ancients onto other creatures. You could be a Tamagotchi, Remy. Does that count? You'd get lots of attention until you get thrown away. Robocat. Wolfman. God, I really don't know. I'd probably be a fridge because people keep fridges the longest. I'm thinking what will be, because everything ends up in landfill eventually, right? But I'm thinking a fridge is probably the thing that sticks around the longest. Katori Pilot Prodigy on the foil. Vehicles have crew too. That's quite nice. Or a microwave. It's a boring way to think about it. I'm a boring person. What can I say? We got Nadar, Selfless Paladin. What would you want to be? Me? I don't know. I don't really want to be a thing that transforms. Are we assuming that I can like drive myself or activate myself? If someone chucked you, you just walk away. Wolfman taking that for a pound. Well, yeah, then I would probably be like a motorbike or something, like a GS 1260. We got Faye Steed. Motorbike, or maybe. God, I don't know. I'm going to say motorbike. I'm going to say motorbike. Or toaster, because toaster seems like an easy life. I'd rather have shape shifting than transforming. Yeah, well, that wasn't an option given to me, Q. If we can have anything we want, then yeah, I'd love shape shifting. I've already transitioned, so I can just speed it up. Oh, God, yeah. If I could be, I mean, there's a reason my first D&D character was a changeling, right? Incandescent Aria, 3 damage to each non-token creature for 3 mana. That's very pretty as well. Excuse me, Remy? Because I'm trans. I want people bouncing their butts on me in leather out. What are you talking about, Remy? That is not like you. Oh wait, you mean motorbikes, don't you? You mean okay. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Oh my god. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1 counter on Toothy. When Toothy leaves, draw a card for each +1 on it. Logically, there was impression. I didn't know what you meant. I was so confused. I was so confused. 720 backflip. Requiescat in pace. B2B's in. If a token would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. If a card or token, sorry. And you exile all graveyards. That's a really solid card. Still giggling. B2B's in for £3 on the rest in peace. There we go. B2B coming to you for 3. I thought, Remy, that's so rude. That's not like you at all, saying things like that. Unlicensed hearse. I think I'll be off at about 8 again, same as the last few streams. B2B taking that one. We got a Wild Magic Sorcerer. First spell you cast from exile has Cascade. You didn't deny it. I don't want people in leather bouncing off me, Remy. No, that does not sound fun. Westvale Abbey, create a 1/1 human. Sacrifice 5 creatures, transform the land, then untap it. Oh, Ormondal, Profane Prince. Flying Indestructible Lifelink Haste. Don't be a motorbike then. But you said we could like activate ourselves. We don't need people to activate us. Westvale Abbey, there we go. Sack 5 creatures, turn it into Flying Lifelink Indestructible 9/7 with haste. Wolfman taking it for £2. That's a really, really cool land. I might have to look again one of those for myself. We got Helion 2. No way, someone doesn't ride the Yaz cycle. They're called Yamahas. Dench Kebabs in for £1. Thank you, Dench. I'll make up a pile. Can I transform into a TV? Or like a computer monitor so that I can watch Game Grumps whenever... Because honestly, like being transformed into something is going to make me miss Game Grumps. Oh, you can transform whenever you want, though, can't you? I forgot. You can't watch yourself, though. Yeah, but I can hear it, maybe. Invoke Despair. Target opponent sacks a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life. You draw a card, then repeat it for enchantment and planeswalker. Mirror. Ah, there you go. Cute's thinking with portals. Wolfman's in. But then the screen will be backwards. That's fine. I can cope with that. We got Hydra Broodmaster. When it becomes monstrous, create X green Hydra tokens. It's a willing sacrifice. Yeah, I forgot also that Transformers can transform whenever they want. They're not permanently stuck. Transformed. Which opens up the possibilities for me a lot more. Wolfman taking that one. Wolfman's got a nice little pile building up. We got Shelob. Shelob's cool. Want to change your mind then? Yes. Let's go with... God, I'm so bad at thinking about this. I don't know. Wolfman's taking it for 2. Surely if they're permanently stuck, they're not Transformers. Yeah, okay. You got a point. I didn't think of it, right? What about what's mechanical that I could transform into that I wouldn't mind being transformed into? What about... God, I really don't know. I really just don't think I would enjoy being Transformer, to be honest. And they're just pricks. Iris is in for this one. What could I be? Give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. Tawny's in for 2 on the dig up double feature. Trigger a soul search. I know, but it's just like I just don't think I'd want to be anything. Like everything has one function, you know what I mean? And I don't see the point. I don't think I'd enjoy any of it. Because like I could transform into a car, or I could just drive a car. I could transform into a microwave, or I could just use a microwave. You know what I mean? Like I just don't. It just doesn't. I don't know. Dromica's command. Oh, I already ran one of these. Dang it. So I'll put Wild Magic Sorcerer in. 2 for 1. First spell you cast from exile has Cascade. Think bigger. Like what? This is what I'm saying. Give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. Maybe a train. What about Steam Train? There you go. Steam Train. That's my answer. Something that isn't a household item. What are you on about? I don't even know anymore. I'm mine. I'm mine. Steam Train is my final answer, Remy. I'm locking it in. Wolfman taking a mine. We got a promo stamped Decadent Dragon. Is that acceptable? Is Steam Train okay? Up to me. Steam Train. Steam Train it is. Sawtusk Demolisher. Whenever it mutates, destroy target non-creature permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 beast. Nethroi. That's cool. So for a fun answer, not a 15-minute thought experiment. Hey, we're here to chat, right? You could have a Big Dipper. What? What? I could have a Big Dipper. What are you talking? What? What do you mean? What does that mean? We got Castle Embereth. Dipper, I hardly know. Oh my lord. Transform into a crane and just cause chaos in the city. If I don't want to get arrested, why would I want to cause chaos in the city? Wolfman taking that one. That reminds me, cute, of what's that show? What's that show of Ricky Gervais where he's depressed, getting over his wife, and they're talking about religion. He says he doesn't believe in God, and then someone's like, why don't you go around just killing and stealing as much as you want? And he says, well, I do go around killing and stealing as much as I want, which is not at all. Right, Slimefoot and Squee. Just because you can turn into a crane and trash the city, why would you want to? The cities where people live that I know. Chibi lives in the city. We wouldn't want to crush Chibi. Sky Hunter's Strike Force, flying melee, as long as you control your commander. Other creatures have melee. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore today. I literally don't even know what I'm talking about. I've just been rambling for the last 20 minutes has been an absolute blur. I don't like Ricky Gervais. Neither do I, but that's not the point that wasn't the point I was making. People suck. People are mostly good. People are mostly good. It's just the loud ones that ruin it. The loud minority that ruin it for everyone else. Tarian's Journal. Get off the internet. Ricky Gervais does suck. I agree. Get off the internet and people are mostly good, in my experience. B2B taking the tomb of Aclazotz. I like to think everyone here is lovely. We've made a really, really strong community over the last year. Super lovely people. People are not mostly good. Well, yeah, okay, that's fair, Q. I can't say anything because I haven't worked retail. I'm an equal opportunist. I hate everyone equally. Fair enough. Luminarch Aspirant. Beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1 target on +1 counter on target creature you control. My god, my brain is just gone today. I'm really struggling. I don't know why. We got a Dictate of Heliod. Flash creatures get +2. Oh, Nirvana, there was YouTube and Blondie and music still on MTV. Her two kids in high school tell her that she's uncool, but she's still preoccupied. 1985. Sorry for my singing. Aerial Surveyor. Ooh, that's nice. Little bear ramp. Meloku, the Clouded Mirror. Return a land you control to its owner's hand. Create a blue flying creature. That's great in landfall because you get to return a land for 1 mana and you get a creature out of it. Like that's really great. At least you're singing soup. We got Keldon Flame Sage. Is the bronze level? I got a new thing. It's been out a while, but basically what it means is if you go, I think it's up here or it might be to the side somewhere. You have a discount code now that you've reached bronze tier, which you can use on any purchase you want to get some money off. I bought a Game Boy. Oh, you're the one who bought the Game Boy Color. Would have thought that would have done bits. It resets every 3 months, and you bought the Game Boy Color before the membership thing existed. I think you're the one who bought the Game Boy. Are you happy with the Game Boy Color? I hope everything came okay and was all good. White creatures get +1 whenever a creature's an additional. As long as there's 7 or more cards, they get another +1. That was in good nick. That. I took it out of the box to check it and haven't used it since. That is exactly why I sold it B2B because I bought it, took it out of the box. I was like, hell yeah, this works. And then I put it back in the box and left it on the shelf for like 2 years. Khan the Betrayer. When you lose control of it, draw 2 cards. If damage will be dealt, prevent that damage. Opponent of your choice gains control of it. Forgot I had a Game Boy. Spend years collecting retro consoles. It's a welcome addition. Yeah, I've got quite a few of the retro consoles. I was actually clearing out that Game Boy because I have like 3 more Game Boy Colors, and it's just like, why do I need that many? I don't. It's the answer. Iris Faye taking that one. The next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn can't be countered. Draw a card. That is a really nice card. Had a teal Game Boy when I was younger and sold it with all my Pokemon games. Big regrets. Oh man, I had a copy of Emerald and my mum made me sell it at Car Boot for £2. And now you can't get a copy of Emerald for like less than like 75 quid for a real copy. Iris is in for the Overmaster. Big sad. Iris taken the Overmaster. Thank you so much. We got a full art. That's actually sick. The old art of that. Bedlam Revel. My mum sold my SNES for like 15 games for 15 quid while I was away. Oh my lord. Had the transparent purple Game Boy. Oh yo, I had one of those as well. Yes. I had the turquoise Game Boy Color when I was a kid. I still got it actually, but the sound doesn't work. I've been meaning to take it apart and see if I can fix it. I want to get. You can get those like custom ones where they take the screen apart and backlight the screen and like um, give it a beautiful skin and stuff. I might do that with one of mine at some point. We got Stolen Strategy. You can get ones that are like red Gyarados in like a big artistic like. Yeah, they're cool. Like Um, I mostly use my Abanic for that sort of thing now. I've got the RG35XX, which is like it's got like Game Boy. It like emulates Game Boy games. Basically, every console up to like PS1, including PS1, on it, and it's handheld like a Game Boy Color. It's great. Love it. Ill-tempered loner turns into Howpack Avenger. Wolfman's in for the wolf. Woof! There it is. Purple advance for the backlit SP screen. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, because they're the same screen, right? Wolfman taking that one. I've got some SPs as well. The one with all the tribal on it, because I was edgy when I was younger. Dance of the Manse. Dance of the Manse. Everyone had tribal with me. I had plain. I had a plain one that my dad bought me and a tribal one that my mum bought me because they separated when I was really little. And my mum didn't trust my dad, so they so she wouldn't let me bring my Game Boy to my dad's house. So my dad had to buy me a Game Boy for at my dad's. How stupid is that? Electro dominance. It is silly. It is. Yeah, my dad had to buy me all separate consoles because my mum was like, "Don't you're not taking that round your dad's." Like he was gonna burn it or something to spite her. I don't know. All right, we got Silumgar's Command. Iris unlocking the bronze tier. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Make sure you use your discount code before the end of 3 months is up, because I think it resets and you lose it. Spite X by damaging kids. I know, right? My dad wouldn't do that. Wolfman. They're weird, man. My parents are like they're weird. I'm glad they're not together because like literally they can't even stand in a room with each other, even to this day, without screaming at each other. I think my whole life I've only seen them in the room together once without screaming at each other, and it's when I was in hospital for surgery, and I was so high on morphine and so like near death that they put aside their differences for like 25 minutes to see if I was okay when I woke up. B2B's in for the Black Cleave Cliffs. Iris is saying two though. I don't know why I'm rambling about my parents all of a sudden. To be wrapped around you. Iris taking that one. Thank you, Iris. Thank you. We got a invasion of New Phyrexia. When it's beaten, it turns into Teferi, a coaster of the Zalfir. James Shah's in. There we go, James Shah. First purchase as well. Thank you very much. That's coming to you. You got your shipping unlocked as well. You only paid shipping on the first one, just in case you're new. No, it wasn't for me. Calamity Galloping Inferno. To be wrapped around your grave. There we go, B2B taking that one. Um, I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. I told you I'd be right back. Lovely, healthy, fake Coke. All right. Ooh, hello. Spicy. Hullbreaker Horror. Hullbreaker Horror is a really good card, and this is a very cool version of it. I like the art on this. There you go. Hullbreaker Horror going for £1. Iris is in. Always worth £1, this. Valder. There we go. First purchase as well. Lots of first purchases. Thank you very much, Valder. That's coming to you. Alrighty, let's keep going. Ooh, Lion Sash. Equipped creature gets +1 for each +1 counter on Lion Sash. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a permanent, put a +1 counter on Lion Sash. Great card. James Charles in for 2. Wolfman's in for 3. There we go. Wolfman taking that one. We got Invoke Calamity from Kamigawa. Herska Sweet Tooth, the anime art, the new one from Jumpstart. Very cool. Whenever it attacks, create a food. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 1. If you do, target creature gets +X, where X is the amount of life you gained. And it has sheep bees in it. Sheep bees. I love the sheep bees. Iris is in for 4. Herska's very cool. Bumble sheep. There we go. Bees. I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. All right, Cloud Steel Kieran. Equipped creature has flying, and you can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game. So it's Platinum Angel at home. For my wife's bear deck, hell yeah. James Shaw's in for a pound on the Cloud Steel. Here we go, James Shaw coming to you. We got March of Wretched Sorrow. Also from Kamigawa. Lots of Kamigawa now. B2B's in. I need to take this nail varnish off. It's really scuffed. There we go. B2B taking that one. We've got a Cackling Counterpart. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Hello, Mavis. You come to get in the way. Hello, Mavis Beacon. What you doing? Hmm? Ooh, promo stamped reality chip, though. Very nice. Definitely take that. May! Knocking the camera. Come on, off the desk. Off the desk. You can sit on my lap, but not the desk. Reality chip going for a pound. Reality chip's a really good card. Iris plays in for 2. There we go. Iris taking it for 2. Congrats. That's a good pickup. We got a Temple of Abandon. Double Temple of Abandon. Sure, I'm going to run these. I missed Neon being in Standard. Yeah. I mean, isn't there rumors that they're reprinting it? Oh, Mavis, please don't stand on the keyboard. Okay, putting your nose right in the camera. Sure. What are you doing, Mavis? Come off there. Come on. Come on, May. Good girl. Oh my goodness. She's broken everything. Come on, out of the way. Alright, Cinderglade. I'm going to chuck 2 Temples of Abandon in with it as well. There you go. The chaos of cuteness. She's a nightmare, honestly. She ignores me all day, and then as soon as I start streaming, she's like, wants to be all over me. I like it when I'm talking, I think. Yes, hi, May. Hello, pretty girl. What are you doing, Mavis? Mavis? She just rubs the stand that the phone's on. Hello. There's my fluffy girl. Alright. Blood Sun, though. She's sensing for hits, right? Oh my god, stop. Please, cat. You're killing me. Blood Sun going for a pound. Once have 5 minutes of fame. I guess so, right? I guess so. Maybe. Come on. No, you don't keep walking across. You can't keep walking across. You can be on my lap or on the floor. There we go. BTV taking it on my lap or on the floor. It's up to you. We got Bringer of the Last Gift. The big boy demon. There you go. She's buggered off now. I've ignored her too much. Ooh, Tiny Bones. That's cool. Run a Tiny Bones. Tiny Bones, Bauble Burglar. B2B taking it. Oh, Remake, can I change my answer? I'm still thinking about the Transformers thing. I don't want to be a steam train anymore. I want to be a plane. I want to be an airplane. That's what I would be. I'd be an airplane. Because you get free travel across the world and you get to fly. Defiler of Dreams. Whenever you cast a blue permanent, draw a card. Ooh. Pass through to pay 2 life. This spells cost 1 less. Effect reduces the amount of blue power. That is an interesting card. Yeah, that would be cool, right? Plane. Like a big commercial, like a jumbo jet, like a 747. Alright, Kaya's Wrath. Destroy all creatures, gain life equal to the creatures. Number of creatures destroyed this way. 4 mana. That's not bad for 4 mana. Mazrub is in. Lots of new people. Welcome. There we go. Mazrub first purchase. Thank you very much. Appreciate you going in. Remain, you can't say that. That's naughty. All right, look at this. Special guest. Bloomburrow special guest. Secluded Courtyard. When it enters, choose a creature type, add a generic mana, or add 1 mana of any color, spend it to cast this creature spells of the chosen type. That is gorgeous. That is stunning. Look at that. It looks like Hobbiton. There we go. B2B taking that. Secluded Courtyard. Very nice. Lord of the Undead. All zombies get +1. Return a zombie from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty nice. This should definitely be a legendary creature, right? Lord of the Undead. Definitely should be a legendary. Oh, all zombies. So he... Oh, no, he doesn't count as a zombie. Oh, he's not a zombie himself. Oh, no worries, B2B. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you stopping in, saying hello. Enjoyed having you here. Glad to know that Game Boy's being loved. Just as loved as I had it. Sean taking that one. Enjoy your food. All right, we got Hornet Queen. Horny Queen. Baldur's Gate version. And then it says create 4 green 1/1 insects of flying and death touch. There we go, Mazrub taking that one. Thank you. We got Angelic Destiny. Enchanted creature has +4/+4, flying first strike, and is an angel. When the enchanted creature dies, return this card to your hand. There we go, Mazrob taking that one as well. Very nice. Coming to you. We've got Mirai's Wake. Creatures get +1 whenever you tap a land for mana. It adds add 1 mana of any type that land produced. That's really nice. I think this is in my Maya deck actually. Thinking about it, pretty sure I'm running this one. It's a good card. Mirai's Wake. Yes, it is. It's in my deck. Just double all your mana and it buffs creatures. Like, it's nice. It's a good card. James Shard taking it for 4. GG's, James. Coming to you. We got Koth, Fire of Resistance. On the base. There we go, Mazrab taking it. Thank you very much, Mazrab. We got Philith World Sculptor Showcase. When it enters, create a 0/1 green plant for each basic land you control. And then landfall, put +1 counters on target plant. Put 4 +1 counters on landfall. That's ridiculous. And he's a 5/5. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. We got a Game Trail. Truth be told, I'm lying. We got a Port Town. Treat you. Prairie Stream. Temple of Alignment. I'm just going to skip that unless anyone wants it. Are these all lands? These all lands right now? All right, shout if you want any of these lands, guys. Otherwise, I'll just skip them. My God, that's a lot of lands. There we go. Dimir lands. Okay. Dimir. There's a Dimir one. 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 Wow, 5 Dimir cards. Oh, there's 2 Sunken Hollows, so you don't want 2 of the same one, right? Any Rakdos, perchance? There was some Rakdos in there. Do you want me to run these 4? Those 4 are good. I've run in them. I'll take the Surveyor land for £3. Will you, Tawny? Brave. Caveman 253 taking them. Thank you, Caveman. Too late, I know, right? And then you want to rack those lands. God, this is like proper edgelord life memories. Wait, was there Rakdos? Yes, there was. There was Temple of Manus, Sulphur Springs, Smoldering Marsh. Awesome. These ones, Rakdos. There we go. Those three running. So much time. There we go. Iris taking that one. Thank you, Iris. This is my partner's name. So she's recently made a deck for Eloise because it's like, well, you got her, haven't you? So much stuff. Ain't all my friends. Don't give up. Mazrub taking it for 2 GGs. With the bronze tier as well. Make sure you use your discount code for the season resets. We got Nadar, Selfless Paladin, Dragonborn Knight, Hailstorm's in. There we go, Hailstorm taking it. Thank you very much. Make you up a pot as well. Alrighty. Magnus the Red from Warhammer 40k. Instant and sorceries cost 1 less for each creature token you control. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a 3/3 red spawn with flying. That would be a really nice commander, I think. If this doesn't sell, I might be tempted. Never mind. James Simper 2. The amount of times I talk myself into a card, I'm like, oh, I'd love to use that. And then I run it and I'm like, derp. James Shah's in for 4. This seems really solid, honestly. I'd love to make this into a commander deck one day. There we go. James taking it for 4. Well done, James. That's coming to you. We got Sephiris of the Hidden Ways. Whenever one or more creature cards are put in your graveyard from anywhere, venture into the dungeon. Triggers once each turn. Whenever you complete a dungeon, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I don't know enough about the dungeon mechanics. Ooh, Vishgraz the Doom Hive, though. What is that? Menace Toxic 1. When it enters the battlefield, create 3 1/1 mites that can't block. It has +1 for each poison counter your opponents have. Rude. Rude. Who's playing poison? Caveman is. Caveman will take it. There we go. Caveman taking it. Coust, Eyes of the Glade. Whenever a creature still alive, me? Yeah, I think so. Am I? Am I still alive? Turn target face down, attacking creature you control face up. Oh, you're talking about the song. I think it's just called Alive. Alive by POD. I don't know who that is, I'll be honest. Might as well have taken that one as well. We got Precognition Field. You may look at the top card of your library. You may cast it if it's an instant or sorcery, or you can just exile it. Yeah, you wouldn't happen to know if you've got a spare Miriam around. Let me have a little look-see. Remind myself what Miriam does. Sentinel one, right? Okay, so I don't think so, but then I've got like 5 boxes of like this that we haven't got to yet. So I mean, maybe I do, but I don't know off the top of my head. Kind of figured. We will see. Exactly, right? So I've actually finished running the stuff that I was going to run today. And I was originally planning to head off at 8, but do you guys want to have a look? I'll tell you what I'll do, right? Is I'll flash through real quick some of the stuff um that went in the other streams, was run in the other streams but didn't sell, just in case we've missed anything that you guys fancy. So what I'll do is I'll go through them real quick. I won't run every single card, but I'll just flick through them, and you can tell me if you see something you want. Let me know, and I'll run it. Okay. So this is what we'll do. Yeah, because there is some really cool stuff in here still that didn't go. That I'm quite surprised didn't go. So you just shout a card. Some of those are foreign. I don't know why. Like the Jace, like that Jace did not go. Conduit Worlds, Titania's Command from the box you just showed. Titania's Command. Oh, the one at the front of that box. Yeah, no worries, I'll add that. Do you have Conduit Worlds? I don't think I have Conduit Worlds. It's not ringing a bell. It's literally impossible for me to remember the cards I've got because there's so many. Conduit Worlds is like a £25 card, though, right, Tony? Green Enchantment from Phyrexia. Oh, it's not the card I was thinking of then. Maybe I do. I thought it was an artifact. I thought it was an artifact that's like two suns colliding into each other, right? That's what it looks like. Is that the one? If that's the one I'm thinking of, then no, I don't. Can I read Bringer of the End? I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Where was that? Was that in this pile, or was that was in the last pile? Was it? Yeah, it's an artifact. Crucible of Worlds. I'm thinking of. Okay. I mean, I will keep an eye out for that conduit, but I don't think so. I suppose I could look up what it looks like while I'm holding this up. Oh, it's the one with the tree. I don't think I have that. I don't remember seeing one. I don't remember seeing one. Do we want this one? Do we want? Yeah. Okay. I'll add it to the to be run pile. All right. Shout if you see something you want, guys. Three pack cards. What are those pack cards? A Yara. A Yara. Yep. No worries. Add that. We got like this pile and then another pile about the same size, and then we're done. High Fae Trickster's great. Tashana's Tiebinder, also great card. That's a lot of Temple of Deceits. A Rabo! No one wanted a Rabo last time I ran him. Temple of the False God. Yes, a Rabo. Yes. Give. He's my favourite commander. That's cool. He's Reme's fave as well. That Japanese planes is nice. The Kamigawa planes, yeah. No worries. Judith. I like Judith. Grab a Rabo. Well, a Rabo's going to get run. Rabo's going to get run. He's in there. Judith is broken. I like Judith. Judith doesn't get enough love. I don't know why. Constant board wipes. That's really cool. I like Aaron and Giada. Plaguemere. It's worth a few quid. Didn't go. Look at this. Marble Diamond. Marble Diamond from Mirage. That is an old Marble Diamond. No one wanted it. And the list of cards you're looking for. That's fair. I mean, I'll probably Caveman at some point run these again on the channel once we've gone through a lot of other stuff. You know, I'll circle back to them. But for now, this is why I'm sort of going through them so you guys can just have a quick look. If there's anything you can spot that you want, Kelethlet, whenever you commander you control attacks, put +1 counter on it. Primeval Spawn. There's cool stuff in here. Dark Ritual or two. I haven't seen one. This is a great commander. Ingra and Eska, yeah. That's a sick card, honestly. Such a good commander. Feather! Feather's going in my pot. Goro, look. Creatures gain haste for 1 mana. Super strong. Didn't go. Inti. Super strong as well. Didn't go. The D&D land. Didn't go. Currently building Vren. Nice. All Sun's Daughter. Damn, I thought that was the Crucible or Conduit then. There we go. We those are the ones I was going to show. So I'll run the ones we pulled aside, and then do you want me to flick through some of the ones from the very beginning of this stream? Because I feel like hardly anyone was here, right? So I'll just go through this little pile as well, and then we really are done. All right, cool. Let's go. Inga and Essica going for a £1. Lord Skitter, I got you. I'll grab that in a sec, Caveman. Ingranesk is so good. There you go, Sharon taking that one. Let me grab out Lord Scare. I was surprised he didn't go because he's like foil promo stamped as well. There you go, Lord Scare going for a pound. Need him. Need him. There he is. There we go. Caveman coming your way. Promo as well, bonus. I know, right? All right, we got the very pretty planes from Kamigawa. James Shaw's in for 2. I have a couple more of these if you want me to run them. There we go, James Shaw taking that one. Like I've got these ones left. Do you want me to run these? Let's take pre-lands. I'll just run them all together, shall I? There you go. Consider and Regal Bunny. Oh, sorry, Sean. I completely missed that. Yeah, I'll grab those out for you. Grab those out. Hellstorm taking them for 6. Thank you, Hellstorm. Appreciate you. Regal Bunnycorn and consider the promo. Was it like tournament day consider or something? Game day promo consider. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's run. Consider the lily. Oh, he's having a go at the flowers now. Okay, Sean Mack taking that one. We got a Regal Bunnycorn. I think this guy's great. I think this is a really underrated card. Non-land permanents. Like, this is going to get so big. Very good. Yeah, I think so. If you can give that trample, that's just going to win games. Like, all right, we got a Rabo. Let's put a Rabo in a sleeve so he doesn't Pringle. Because we all know the build quality on modern Magic cards. All right, a Rabo, the first Fang, going for a pound. Hailstorm's in for 2. Iris saying 3. Foily Fuller Arabo. Going for £3 to Iris. GG's Iris, coming to you. Coming to you for 3. Where did I put your pile? There it is. Alrighty. We got a Yara, first of Lockthwain. Meow. Caveman's in. This is one that I was surprised didn't go the first time I ran it because I was like, that seems really strong to me. Like, it's a sack outlet, it draws you cards, it gains you life, it makes opponents lose life. Like, it just seems really good to me. But what do I know? For 3 mana. Just recommended for Vren. Nice. We got the Bringer of the Last Gift. There we go, Caveman taking that one as well. And then we've got the last one, Titania's Command. Oh, Caveman with the silver tier. Exile target player's graveyard to gain life for each card exiled this way. Search your library for 2 lands, put them on the battlefield. Create 2 bears, or put 2+1 counters on each creature you control. That is a really nice card. That is a really nice card, and it's really pretty as well. Titania's Command going for a pound. Tawny's in for 2. taking it for 2. GG's, Tawny. Coming your way. All right. That's it. We're done. We're done, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Finally. All right. Cheers for hanging out, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. And I mean the card. I know you did, Tony. I know you did. I'm going to chuck you over to Vessel now. Tell him who sent you. We love Vessel. Have a good evening, guys. Take care. Bye.